That is only one of the 30 thumbnails that we paid for, all ranging from super cheap to the most expensive thumbnail designer on Fiverr. So all of the editors are going to be given the same video topics, base thumbnail photos, and the same instructions. And the best thumbnail designer is also going to be our brand new designer for the channel, so some pretty exciting news. So today we're going to be finding out if paying more money pays off when finding a thumbnail designer. So over the past few weeks, we've recorded a bunch of videos and our editor has smashed all of those edits out of the park. And now we have a little problem where we've got 11 plus videos all ready to upload, but we don't have any thumbnails. And we also don't have the time or resources to create these thumbnails. So we're having a bit of a problem that we can't post them. We had the amazing idea of outsourcing it on Fiverr and creating a video all about finding the best thumbnail designer on Fiverr. So first off, we need to go ahead and find our Fiverr designer. So of course, we're heading over to fiverr.com. So once you're on Fiverr, then just head over to that search bar and we just put in YouTube thumbnails. We're then going to go ahead and press on that search button. And then from here, you'll see we've got a bunch of thumbnail designers. Now, you'll quickly notice that there are over 20,000 sellers available. So we want to start off by filtering all of that out so we can find the best thumbnail designers out there. So what I like to do right after that is go to the seller details and then select top rated sellers, level 2 sellers, and then level 1 sellers. Then you can do the seller speaks, so whichever language, as well as the seller lives in whichever location. So you can apply those filters if you want. I'm just going to leave it on the seller levels and then press apply. And you quickly notice it's trimmed that down to 1,576 sellers available. So it's already done a lot of cutting out all of that fat. And then from here, what we like to do is have a quick glance at all of these thumbnail previews, as well as checking the price to see if it meets within your budget. And of course, seeing what kind of rating they have. So 5-star is obviously going to be the best, as well as checking if they have many reviews. So I like to check the reviews, make sure they've got over 100 plus reviews. Always check the gig description so you can see if they meet all requirements you have. So here you can see something that comes straight to my eye is 5+ years experience working in Photoshop. That's great. They're extremely quick, responsive, and fast. So 1 hour responsiveness, money back guaranteed if not satisfied, available all the time, friendly, and their thumbnails are always in full HD. That's amazing. The second thing is if we go ahead and scroll up, so we've got this little trophy icon, which means people keep coming back. So this seller has an exceptional number of repeat buyers. That's also something I love to look out for because it just means that people who are buying this gig coming back and coming back and coming back, which means that they must be happy with their services. So that's a clear indication to me that I would select someone like this because they've got a lot of repeat buyers. Now remember that thumbnails are one of the most important, if not the most important thing when it comes to succeeding on YouTube, because having a great thumbnail is really going to determine whether or not you're going to get clicks on your videos, which essentially means more subscribers, more views, more engagement, and just blowing up your channel overall. Some tips to look out for when finding a new thumbnail designer is to make sure that their thumbnails that they're showcasing are super readable, because of course you want to be able to understand what's going on. You also want to make sure that they've got a good design skill and also having responsiveness and good communication, which you check for in the reviews. It's also going to be super key because you want to be able to communicate with this seller and make sure that your message is coming across to them and then they're happy to apply all of those changes, etc. So with all of that said, I've gone ahead and selected 3 different sellers all within those different pricing categories. So we've got the super cheap, got the medium, and then the most expensive thumbnail designer on Fiverr. So just to show you who we've gone for, here you can see we've got this guy right here. So total price is €26.95. So that equals to about 2.6 euros per thumbnail. And of course, like I said, we're getting 10 thumbnails per gig. So this is the cheapest one that we found. And here you can have a quick preview of the thumbnails that they've done. They look okay. They don't look amazing. So it'll be interesting to see results. Next up, we have this person right here. Now, a really cool thing that I noticed is that this seller has set themselves to unavailable till tomorrow because they just have too many gigs. They've got 24 orders in queue. When I checked before, they had 28 orders in queue. So a really clear indication that this person is busy. So A lot of people are working with them. Of course, they have the sellers keep coming back, repeat buyers. And he's also got the among my clients thing and a bunch of reviews, a 5-star rating. So here's a quick preview of his work. So 53 euros and 90 cents. So that's about 5 euros per thumbnail. And finally, we have the most expensive thumbnail designer on Fiverr, and you guys can have a look for yourselves. This is the top seller or the most expensive seller on Fiverr doing thumbnails. So you can have a quick preview right here. Thumbnails really stood out to me, and they look the best out of everyone that we've selected. And of course that makes sense because they are the most expensive, but from a business standpoint, doing a business YouTube channel, you can see that these really do stand out to me. I would personally click on the majority of the thumbnails, so they look absolutely amazing. The price is 86 euros and 25 cents, so that's about 8 euros per thumbnail. So premium 10 high quality thumbnails plus unlimited revisions. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is send each of them a message, just because I want to check if they are responsive, they understand the assignment. Then once I've had a response from them and they're happy to go ahead, as well as I'm happy to go ahead, let's skip over to part 2, where we're actually going to go ahead and order all of these. You can see the entire process, all the requirements and all that. And then once we've sent that through, we're going to come back and then we're going to review thumbnails. So we're back a day later. I've gone ahead and sent a message to everyone. They've all responded, so we're all good to go ahead and proceed with purchasing these gigs. So here you can see we've got seller number 1. So the 10 thumbnails. What you want to do is just go ahead and press to continue. You then have the pricing here. And then what you need to do is select the project that you're working on, so you can create a brand new project. You then have to enter in your card information, so you can go ahead and press pay. And then what's going to happen is going to take you to the submit requirements page. So every single seller is going to be a little different, but you can see this person here has included a bit of information what you need to include. And what I said is, I just said hi, I've included all the information in this Notion card, and then if you have any questions, let me know. Please remember, for the thumbnails, we don't want you to just copy and paste it, just a bit of a guideline. And essentially this link which we've referenced and we just sent to all of the editors for these gigs is essentially this Notion page with a bit of a brief. So we have the channel inspirations that we like, so I've included a few channels of the thumbnails that we like. Also added a bit of information about our channel, as well as the brand colors and so forth. And then I've also included a Photoshop catalog with a bunch of different facial expressions, so then the editors can use whichever one they prefer for the thumbnails. I also gave a bit of insight on the fonts that we use, and then a bit more of the instructions on how to create the thumbnails. So here, for example, if the video title is how to customize your Facebook page in 2023, we want to use keywords like how to earn real money or earn more with Facebook. And then I've added some more visual examples. So here you got the titles, and then you can see the thumbnails isn't copy and pasting the title, so it's using specific keywords for that. And then at the last bit, I included the video titles, so video 1 up to 10, and then it's got the titles for all of those videos. So I went ahead and did the exact same thing. So I copy and pasted this message. I said I've included that. Here's the link. If you've got any questions, let me know. There's a PSD, and remember to follow the guidelines that we mentioned in the Notion brief. Once you've done that, you just have to wait a couple of days until they've completed the gig. So I'm going to come back in the final part. We're going to go ahead and review all of it, and then we're going to see if it's worth paying for the most expensive, or even if it's just worth paying for the cheapest thumbnail designer, so you guys can see a quick comparison on which thumbnail designers are the best to use. All right, so we are back with the final part, and as you can see on screen right now, we have all of the orders delivered. So you can see right off the bat that this first order has actually been completed, and that's because the auto revision section auto completed because he was the first to deliver. And unfortunately, the second most expensive and most expensive people actually extended our project to a few days later because they had too many projects going on at the moment, and it actually took 9 days extra after we ordered our gig for it to be delivered. So a little thing to take into consideration: if you did want fast turnaround, you're going to have to pay for that extra delivery, or just make sure that the sellers that you're using don't have a huge queue like this. Again, if we check out this guy's thumbnails, you can see 32 orders in queue, so make sure that his queue is fairly low so you can get your content delivered very quickly. So you're going to be quite amazed about the thumbnails. Again, let us know your opinions in the comments down below. We're going to start off by showing you the cheapest, the second most expensive, and then the most expensive. Now, a quick thing to note, again, You can see that it did cost 30 euros, and to some people that might be a lot. Here, 56 euros, so let's say 60, and then 90. But again, we're getting 10 thumbnails. So the cheapest one is costing us about 3 euros per thumbnail. The second most expensive is costing us maybe 4 to 5 euros per thumbnail, and the most expensive is costing us 9 euros per thumbnail. So in reality, it's not actually very expensive for the thumbnails, and the results are pretty good. And if you actually aren't happy with any of them, then you can also send through those reviews just to make sure that you are very satisfied with the results that you're getting. So starting off with the first seller, you can see 30 euros it costs us after the Fiverr fees. So checking it in right here, right off the bat, I'm going to give you a quick indication that we thought this designer was decent, although you'll notice that the color scheme is all over the place. There's no consistency. You can see that there is pixelated images. There's not much text, and the text is fairly small on most of the thumbnails. Here you can see estimated revenue. This one had a lot of potential, but the 10,000 euro or the $10,000 title or text is just so small, you can't really tell. If you actually zoomed out, you wouldn't even really be able to tell that the money's there. So it would be good if he enlarged that, made the YouTube a little bit smaller. Moving on to the next ones, we can see again the color schemes all over the place. You'll notice that the borders are always changing color. And the stroke around me is also changing color. Here you can see it's in white, then in pink. We've got a bit of blue there. So it's a bit all over the place. And I think he reused this icon. So yeah, you can see that the icon is there. He also used it here. So he's a little bit on the, I guess, lazy side or the less creative side. Then we've got this one too. And then the final two we can see right here. So again, they look good. With a few revisions, I'm sure they would improve quite a lot if we gave him make all the borders consistent and the stroke around me consistent and make the text a little bit bigger. It could end up being quite good thumbnails. Again, these are only costing us about 3 euros per thumbnail. Moving to the second most expensive, we can see right off the bat, he's completely changed the theme compared to the other guy. So we can see that there is consistency around the board. Everything is fairly clear when it comes to the text. But some of them aren't that clear. For example, this one is how to use your phone as a webcam. He's saying use this. You can see the phone and the camera, but we don't really know it's going to be used as a webcam for your laptop. So you'd have to rely quite a bit on the text title underneath the thumbnail to actually understand what this one is about. But overall, we thought that the second most expensive, so 56 euros, the results were pretty good. Again, a few things that we would change. You can see it's a bit pixelated. The Facebook logo meshes into the Instagram Reels logo, so I would fix that personally. But overall, pretty good. I think the backgrounds maybe could have used a bit of color. And this black line you see, I'm not too sure why that's there. And also quickly, before you're asking, you can see that the Fiverr logos watermarks are here. That's just because we haven't accepted the delivery just yet. So once we've done that, the thumbnails will be cleared of the watermarks. And finally, we have the last one, so my lead magnet formula. So I thought this one was probably one of the best ones alongside this one, as well as the YouTube copyrights. I like what he did with the text, but overall, I think pretty good. Send in a few revisions and it will be a perfect set of thumbnails. And again, he's kept the consistency. So if you see all of these videos posted back to back, you're going to know that it's from the same channel, which is a great thing to do when you're actually designing your thumbnails. Now moving over to the most expensive thumbnail designer on Fiverr. I think you're going to be quite surprised at results. I quite like them, but again, it's up to you to kind of compare to see if it's worth spending the extra money on the most expensive ones rather than the mid-range and the cheapest. But again, remember 90 euros for 10 thumbnails. That's not much money. It's less than 10 euros per thumbnail. So really, really, really great results. So here, cycling through, you can see that they've kept the consistency, which I really liked. The text is really clear. It's a lot bigger than all the other text. And every single thumbnail makes sense. You don't really have to second question it. You know exactly what it's going to be about. So I think the results for these were pretty good. The only thumbnail that I'd really change is maybe this one, because YouTube hashtags in 2023, I'd maybe change the laptop. I think he could have been a little bit more creative with this picture right here and put something with YouTube or YouTube tags or something like that. And then we've got this one, which I really liked. And then the final one, earn money with Reels. So those are the 3 designers. I'm now going to do a quick preview of a few of the thumbnails so you can compare them side by side. So this one is using your phone as a webcam. This is the most expensive one. Then we have the second most expensive. So again, I would add more text, make it a bit more clear, maybe even add a laptop. And then this one, fairly self-explanatory, but I think it's a bit of a tacky job, looks a bit amateurish. But yeah, I mean, it does do the job. Again, I really like that the most expensive one actually added the image of myself with a phone, as well as the image that is being broadcasted to the laptop on Zoom. I thought that was a really, really good one. So this one is definitely my favorite. Next up, we have the TikTok Pixel video. So again, this is the cheapest one, kind of clear because you can see there's a lot of colors. I would fix that. I don't know why he's put 2 different colors for the font. And there's just way too much going on, I think. But at least he put the TikTok logo on the phone. That's pretty good. Then we've got the second most expensive. I really liked this. I think this one is probably the cleanest one and maybe the best one out of all 3 of them. And then we've got this one, TikTok Pixel setup. Again, if we do a quick comparison, they're fairly similar, but I just prefer the facial expression that he used on this one. The text is clear, there's a logo. So I really like this. So again, it really does depend. You can get better options with the cheaper one or the medium one or even the most expensive one. But that is where that revision section comes into play, where you can completely customize it. If you do a bit of your own research and you didn't like this one, for example, you could send in a few examples that you did like with this topic, and then they can fix that. Finally, we're going to be doing the last one. So this one's getting paid with Instagram Reels. Again, this one looks completely fine, but I think it lacks a bit of color. The background's a bit boring, so it doesn't really stand out. If you compare it to a YouTube home feed where there's a bunch of different colors, this background doesn't really stand out. And there's a few things that I would change, like the pixelization. Then we've got the most expensive. So the previous one, this one is the second most expensive. And this one is the most expensive. Again, I don't think there's anything wrong with this one whatsoever. I think it's clean, it does the job. And it really does portray what the video is about. And then the cheapest one, again, the colors are all over the place. A lot happening in the background with the colors again. And there's even a person here, I believe, which I didn't even notice. So a bit weird there. And you can see like the stroke is pink here. It's got a bit of blue. And then, yeah, it just changes. There's also white on the stroke and more pink. So yeah, it's a bit all over the place. So not a huge fan of this. But overall, to sum up, I think all the thumbnail designers did a really great job. Again, just to break it down, this is the thumbnail brief that we gave all of them. So it might not have been enough detail for all of them. Maybe they needed a little bit more direction, but we thought this sufficed. But we also just wanted to test their creativity and not give them too many requirements and all of that. So again, you can copy this brief if you want. We thought it kind of got the message across, and I think the results are pretty good. But let us know, what do you think was worth it? Do you think the cheapest one was good? Do you like the medium one or the most expensive one? I think personally the most expensive and the medium one were the best ones, and with a few more revisions they'll nail the thumbnails and I think they'll look really good. But I definitely think it was a great experiment just to see how good thumbnails are, ranging from different prices. Do let us know which one you preferred, and if you liked this video, and if you want to see any other Fiverr videos orientated around social media or business, then let us know in the comments down below and we'll be sure to make that video. But with all of that said and done, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video.